know what you're all thinking. Great, another Vancouver hipster. But don't worry, this is just a disguise I wear to get laid. Because the essence of dating is lying effectively. Speaking of dating, I tried online dating this summer, and it's not the worst. What's wrong with ruling out women that don't like the same music as you, or don't smoke pot, or are in the 350-pound range, or have been to prison? I love lesbians. They are as dissatisfied with my penis as I am. I was downtown the other day with my friend Noah, actually. Happy birthday, Noah. And I saw a sign outside the local Future shop that said, "Real heroes work here." Are you fucking kidding me? A more accurate sign would have been, "Pushy Persians work here." Music is a real big passion of mine, but the thing that sucks about music today is there's no imagination anymore. You know, in 1969, David Bowie's Space Oddity transported young minds into the unknown of space. Today, it's not very hard to imagine that Miley Cyrus is a whore. I really admire people that can get body piercings or tattoos. I really admire people that can be so open and expressive. But personally, I could never do it because it's like signing a contract saying you'll never make over $13.21 an hour. And you have to work at JJ Bean. When a young First Nations man doesn't immediately find a job after high school or university, our society often judges him and says, you know, he's a bum or he's abusing the system. But when a young white man does the same thing, he's finding himself. I had to go to the doctor the other day, and I really hate doctors, especially general practitioners. They're not doctors. They're basically what flag girls are to the construction industry. They just smile at you politely and then wave you on to someone else. I was conducting a little philosophy yesterday and was thinking to myself, do you think gay men have more storage space than straight men when it comes to being a drug mule? Boo, hiss. Boo. You're judging. It's really expensive to own a car in Vancouver, and that's why I think Cardigo is really a fantastic idea. I really can't speak enough about Cardigo, how great it is. I mean, now you can abandon your vehicle almost anywhere, making it the premier choice for the drunk driver. They should look at rebranding it Liquor Box. Sometimes I think that obesity is a problem that's weighted too heavily in society. We're getting close to the holidays, and I'm sure if you're like me, your parents call you way too much. And my dad often likes to Skype me, but about the ideal settings for his marijuana vaporizer. Hi, Dad. It's at moments like these I understand why my parents got divorced. was, speaking of dating, I was on a date with a Catholic girl recently. I'm an atheist, and any Jesus love is too much for me. So I decided to launch Operation Date Escape. And I asked her, so what did Moses say about doing it in the butt? Needless to say, it was a resounding success. Don't you hate when you open a milk carton the wrong way? Why can't they make a bisexual one that goes both ways? I didn't finish university that long ago. I took my time. Wasn't in too much of a rush. And plagiarism is really the worst thing you can do in university, to steal another one's ideas and not give them credit. But, you know, now that I'm in the real world, I realized we just call that China. Rob Ford has really become an inspirational figure to me. His story of smoke crack, deny smoking crack, then admit to smoking crack, and refuse to step down as mayor might be the greatest fuck you in human history. It also sends an excellent message to children that truly anything is possible. I lived at home for probably too long. I didn't move out till last year, and living with your mom, you have no personal space whatsoever. My mom found my bong and threw it away. Yeah, I know, it sucks. So I found her antidepressants and threw them away. I don't negotiate with terrorists. Alliteration is a really excellent marketing tool. That's why butt plugs should be called shit stoppers. It's funny, as we get older, our opinions on things change. And, you know, we have a different outlook on things. I was thinking, if my 12-year-old self could see me today, he would say, "You're a stoner and a drug addict." If I could see my 12-year-old self today, I would tell him to stop being such a little bitch and hold these drugs for me. Through airport security. I was talking to God the other day. That's what I call getting super high. And eating 2 bags of kettle chips, 1 honey Dijon, and 1 salt and vinegar as a palate cleanse. And I was thinking that guns and women have a lot in common. Both are dangerous when loaded. Both are a lot of fun until someone starts bleeding. And finally, I keep both in a locked safe under my stairs. Thank you very much.